I ain't care about
Anthony
nothing.
Fandango.
I ain't worried about nothing. Hell, you say your gold shirt.
Thanks, bro. They're
Thank-
making a comeback.
Don't call it a comeback.
2016.
Don't call it a comeback.
They're playing South by So
Motherfucker,
What?
crazy name, Ice Cube. Are they?
Yeah.
Are you
They
gonna
are.
go to it? No, didn't think so. Seriously though, I want to see Neck Deep. Are we rolling?
We've been rolling.
Shit.
Oh, God.
Hello,
My name is Logan.
my name is Megan, and this is Tiny Table Talks. We have a table now. Just
In case you were
FYI.
wondering,
What are we doing today, Logan?
today we're going to talk about some of our favorite records that we own on vinyl. Sure, it'll be full of surprises.
Do you want to go first?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I guess.
Okay. Show me them
Alright.
records.
So today we picked out our top 3 favorite 7 inches and our top 5 favorite 12 inches. So today, first off, in no particular order, I have the Balance and Composure acoustic EP,
Swag.
which has Separation, Stonehands, and More to Me. And it's this nice, what is this, like peach?
Like cream.
Yeah, like a cream color.
Cash rules everything around. Cream.
Second up, I've got this nice Dad Punchers, The Exquisites split. Saw The Exquisites when they went on tour with Balance and Composure. I think that's where I got this, and they were really good. And the Dad Punchers side of it is great as well.
I thought that
Something
people
different.
from Dads and people from Punch made
No,
a side project
no,
called
I
Dad
don't
Puncher.
think that's what that was particularly.
I don't think it was either, but it was a hope.
But speaking of dads, number 3 on the 7 inches list for me is their Pretty Good EP. I mean, for those of you who have listened to it, very good, very sad, very twinkly. Comes with a nice lyrics insert with a pretty picture.
I would tell.
Dads is a great band. A lot of people hate them for some reason, but I'm not sure why.
We're not some of those people.
And look,
Dang.
it's a pretty green.
Does it match my hair?
Almost. And for 12 inches, to no surprise, we've got Title Fights Floral Green. I got this record at Hastings.
Are they even still around?
Hastings?
Yeah.
Dude, they are better than ever.
Oh, Jesus.
Trust me, some of Will Yip's best work. Every track is a banger. Next up, we've got Dr. Dre's The Chronic. 1992. Put out on Death Row Records. To my knowledge, this is the first time that you hear Snoop Dogg ever recorded. If I'm wrong on that, please let me know. Third up, we've got a great big pile of leaves. You're Always on My Mind LP. Saw this band with Into It Over It. They put on one of the better live shows I've seen. Really warm guitar tones and really nice equipment, and they use it well. And so this has become one of my favorite records since then. Next up, we've got Paul Walker by Drug Church. This is a really good album. I don't know how I exactly would describe what this music is like, but one of the band members in this band is in Self Defense Family, and so it's kind of got that feel, but with more of a traditional hardcore pop feel. And lastly, we have got Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Heart Club Band by the Beatles. I got this record for Christmas. To my knowledge, it's an original pressing, so I'm very proud of that. Beatles are my favorite band, and this is my favorite record by them. It's not pretty. I think it's just black because that's how records were made in the 60s. If you don't like the Beatles, fuck you. You're wrong. So was my favorite vinyl records that I own.
I think that's a solid choice.
Thank
Solid.
you. I think so as well.
Alright, well, I'm going to cheat a little bit, and I have 5 12 inches, 3 7 inches, and a little throwback. I have a CD. So, I'm going to start with the CD, because this CD means a lot to me. It's Avalon by Anthony Green. I'm a huge Anthony Green fan. Everything he's done. Circus Survive is one of my all-time favorite bands. And this CD, I remember I bought it for my birthday. It was the first CD that I'd ever bought with my own money. And this came out in 2008, I believe. So 2 of my 7 inches include Touché, because Touché Amoré is one of my favorite bands. And this split, I was looking forward to so much. And Top Shelf did an amazing job by releasing it. And Hiding is probably one of my favorite piano songs, just the melody and everything. And I feel like that's the first time before Keep You came out that we really heard the maturity of the band. The Touché Amoré and Law Dispute split. The first time I heard a song off this was when I think I was watching some YouTube videos, and I saw a video of them at Chain Reaction, and I just fell in love. It was part of an interview, I think, with the two bands, with Jeremy and Jordan. But it's signed by Jeremy when I met him, and I almost died. And this baby, alright, this has a story. It's not one of my favorite songs from Yeah Yeah Yeahs at all, but I used to work at this grilled cheese place, and one night I was throwing the trash, and I have to like open this door to get into the trash room, and as I threw it, I looked down, and I see this, and I recognized the eye, and I was like, oh my god, that's a Yeah Yeah Yeahs record. And it was completely sealed in mint condition, and I was like, oh my god, this is the best thing I've ever found in the garbage. So for my big old 12 inches, gotta mention Modern Baseballs. Like, you're gonna miss it all. This album came at such an important time for me, and it was just like every track on here, especially coming from Sports, they just did an amazing job. The production of it's amazing. The instrument, like the melody, everything, the story from going to like Charlie Black, and it's just it's a good album. God damn it. And of course, I have to throw a Basement album in here. Wish I Could Stay Here. Alex Henry did an amazing job on the album art, and this is the first full length from Basement, and it's just so. It was a rough start, but that's when they first started cleaning it up. And Canada Square is just goddamn masterpiece. And I also have the matching banner. Point camera that way. And it looks just like that. I'm not a big fan of this album or anything. Formerly known as the Hotelier. We have the Hotelier, Home Like No Place Is There. I remember hearing about this band, and I was just like, alright. And then the opening track, introduction to the album, is probably one of my favorite opening songs to any album. It starts it off well. It's really cut and dry. It doesn't really mess around with too much melody, but it's just a banger. This album has so many bangers, and I just can't even like pick one, because that would just give like the rest of the album an injustice. Turnover's Peripheral Vision. I saw them with the front bottoms. No, that's wrong. Did not see them with the front bottoms. I saw them with Sea Haven, and my god, this album, I did something for the first time to this album, and it made my experience amazing. The world opened up. It's like, I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. And last but not least, this little gem of mine is from This Town Needs Guns. They're now known as TTNG. But Animals, I remember one of my really good friends from back home named Matt bought me this album as a CD for Christmas my freshman year of high school, and I kind of just fell in love with it. It's like math rocky, but yeah, a lot of people do consider it punk. All of the song names are named after animals, and I still don't know what a Quetzal is. I thought it was just a weird spelling to spell pretzel, or that they put the Q and the P wrong. But, you know, I'm not... Yeah, animals aren't kind of my thing, but foreign ones. But this album, if you've never listened to them, check it out. They're a great British band. And look at the little dog. This is so cute. A little pig. Yeah. And those are my albums that mean a lot to me and that are my faves. Get the party started. I guess if you have any favorite albums or have any opposite opinions, put that comment down below and let us know how you feel. Tell us some new jams. Tell us your favorite jams. Tell us how you found a record in the trash. I don't know.
Hit us up on Tumblr. Like, comment, subscribe.
YouTube. Insta.
Twitter, FB.
All at
Be
Tiny
our
Table
friend.
Talks. Yeah.
Pretty easy.